Live from Brooklyn, New York, USA, planet Earth, the Milky Way galaxy. Welcome, everybody. This is our first it's called the Easy Breezy Sunday Afternoon Songwriters Show. And it's hosted by Pancake Recording Studios. And what it is basically a bunch of amazing artists from all around the world. And today it's New York City. But today I am here with AJ Scaff and the Bandoles, right? Yeah. Did I say that right?
Yeah, it's not actually a word, so you almost can't screw it up.
The Bandoles is not a word.
I was trying to think of a Spanish word, and that's the word that popped in my head, and I thought it was a word, and when I went to look it up, it didn't exist. So it's Bandoles. It's mine. I own it. Yay.
Okay. And what does it mean? What is your name? Why is it AJ Scaff and then Bandoles?
I've always found it hard to keep a lineup of musicians, and so I just gave up, made up a band name for the guys that I would probably have to hire, as I could obtain them, if and when we got gigs and all that stuff. It was just easier to do that instead of, I don't know, I could go with just my name, but I thought whatever the lineup is, they get to be one of the Bandoles. So okay. That's all. I mean, technically you could say it's a band of joy. Oh, because ole is a Spanish explanation for joy.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
and if people want to find you, they look for AJ Scaff.
Yeah, they can look up AJ Scaff. They can look up AJ Scaff and the Bandoles. On SoundCloud, I think I'm just AJ Scaff. On Instagram, it's AJ Scaff and the Bandoles.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah.
So my question for you,
a
fun question is, I would like to know a favorite, a musical memory in New York City, if you can talk about it.
Totally. I have a perfect one. I was 11 and a half. I was very proud of this, knowing I was 11 and a half. And my dad got tickets to go see Elton John at the Garden. And this was 1976. I've just given away my age, no doubt. And I was a big fan of Elton John. Obviously, at the time, he was at the height of his powers. Now he's just an icon. He's just music itself. But yeah, I got to see Elton John 1976. I still have the concert button from the show. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That was my favorite memory.
How long have you been playing music and recording? And
I got my first really crappy acoustic when I was 16, I think it was. It was an awful guitar, and it met a demise in my backyard when I acquired a bow and arrow. And
you destroyed it?
Just kind of destroyed it. It was great target practice.
That sounds fun. I mean, I don't know. I know I would have fun doing that.
Yeah, it made a great sound when you hit it. Just like El Kabong. Anybody out there knows who El Kabong was.
Yeah.
It's a guitar makes a funny and exciting sound when you shoot an arrow into it.
Yeah, that does sound
something else.
Well, is there anything you would like to tell everybody before you start your set? Anything about you? You're on SoundCloud. I know you can find you on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud and Instagram you can find me on. Everybody, welcome to the show. This is the maiden voyage, and I'm the first victim.
Yes, the first victim on Easy Breezy.
On Easy Breezy, that's right.
The Easy Breezy Sunday Afternoon Songwriters Show. All right, well, take it away, AJ.
Thanks. I'm going to shift over. Coming under attack by the pillows on the couch. All right. This first song I'm gonna do is actually a power punk tune that I co-wrote, and we did a sound check with this one. I co-wrote it with a really good journalist down in Arlington, Virginia. We wanted to try and experiment, speaking of Elton John, and try and write a song where the two of us were not together. We'd be in 2 rooms. Now, at the time, I lived in Montana, and, you know, he in Arlington, Virginia, and I kind of forgot about it for a little bit, and then got an email from him one day, and lo and behold, there were these lyrics to a song called Bite Your Tongue, and immediately could pretty much hear the melody. I mean, he did a great job. I had to shorten some things. He's very used to writing prose and not so much poetry or lyrics. And so some of that stuff I had to be the editor on, and I added a bridge, and we were real happy with it. The version you can hear on SoundCloud got done through several steps. The first step being there in Montana, recording with a bunch of buddies. The next step was another buddy, but in another town up in Missoula, Montana. And he was a sideman for Rod Stewart. Thank you for all your help there, Don. And he worked on the song for me gratis. And so what you hear is what Don finalized and mastered. My buddy Robert Capizano in Buffalo, I think, did some initial work on it. And he had a buddy do the guitar leads. We tweaked those, and then Don cleaned all of that stuff up, and he added harmonica. And so what you hear on SoundCloud is a whole lot of people doing a lot of work on this song. On just one song. This took quite a bit to do. So this is called Bite Your Tongue.
There was a time when you said you were mine. It turned out to be satire, because you're a liar. I remember once when you called me a dunce. I'm glad you're amused. I felt so abused, I felt so confused. Bite your tongue, your honesty's a lofty goal. Bite your tongue, your honesty is unsung. But if I ever need to, I'm gonna bite your tongue. Then when I cried, 'cause your love was a lie, I'm glad you're amused. I felt so abused, I felt so confused. You're duplicitous, there's no hope for us. If I ever see you again, well, I did it once, but I won't do again. Bite your tongue, know what to believe. Bite your tongue, the good, bad, or shit. You say one thing and then another. I don't quite get it. Bite your tongue. It's the abbreviated version. I remember when you called me a friend, but I'm afraid, my dear, you're at the end. Hey!
Oh, I should mention that my co-writer, Buzz McLean. I don't want to forget Buzz. All right. So this next one's called Empty Chair. And it kind of came out of dreaming at the end of the night, in the morning and such. I have a lot of these. I wake up with songs in my head, or whether they're original or not, there's always just music in my head when I wake up. And that's where this one started. And I'm a big fan of Crowded House and Split Enz, those guys. And so I kind of wrote this thinking I was going to, at some point, meet those guys somehow, some way, by chance, and present them with this song. And that hasn't happened yet, so it's going on my CD. This is called Empty Chair.
Worlds fall apart, and I've seen galaxies come together. You're lying there in the dark, 'cause you've seen yourself there in the mirror. Substance is everything, but right now any kind of love will do. What you wouldn't give, 'cause standing in the cold is getting old. Drain down another cup of joe, and yesterday's sad, sad news. You'd give love another go, or shuffle around till your soul's worn through. Substance is everything, but right now any kind of love will do. What you wouldn't give, 'cause standing in the cold is getting old. Up until now, you've done pretty well. Even your old friends cannot tell. So begins another day, and the prospects only give you the blues. You'd have so much to say, but there's only an empty chair sitting right next to you. Substance is everything, but right now any kind of love will do. What you wouldn't give, 'cause standing in the cold is getting old. Substance is everything.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you. It's a song for the lonely and desperate. Okay, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. This next song I wrote for like 3 or 4 guys to sing all at once. Sort of like the people used to sing on the doorsteps.
Caroler? No, not caroler.
Well,
Quartets.
Right on the doo-wop groups used to, like here in Brooklyn, they'd sing on the front doorsteps there. I cannot think of the word. So anyway, it was kind of written with that kind of environment in mind in my head. And I don't know what started the song. It's an unusual song, and you'll kind of hear how it goes, because it's very contemporary. I have some DJ scratching and such involved in it too. That won't happen right now. But here we go. This one's called 40 Days.
Stuck here on Monday, Tuesday I'm already sinking. Wednesday brings Thursday and Friday's out on the town. You said there's a place for me when I return. Said there's a place for me inside your arms. Said there's a place for me inside your heart. Saturday's always wasted without you here. Sundays are always lazy, counting my tears. Been in the hot melt of Georgia, been in the cold freeze of Boston. 40 days on the road, now I'm out of reach of radio stations. So stuck here on Monday, Tuesday I'm already drinking. Wednesday tracks Thursday and Fridays out on the town. Saturday's always wasted without you here. Sundays are always lazy, counting my tears. Counting my tears.
Little yacht rock for you. Yeah, so obviously I've written all these songs to be performed by whole band, so you're hearing very short versions, and I hope I'm doing them justice. This next song was very unintentionally sort of autobiographical. And I stole chords and such from some of the finest famous bands and musicians like The Who and Steely Dan, Paul Simon. And it's one of my favorites because it brings up memories for me of my childhood and friends and brothers and sisters of friends and everything like that. But I wrote it when I lived in Montana. I lived there for 28 years or something. And although I grew up in Jersey, born and raised and all that stuff, and that never goes away. And so it's a very reflective kind of song, but it's not necessarily about anybody. I was able to tell a story. And I was just proud I could actually steal from some fantastic songwriters and you don't recognize it. And so it made it my own song as a result. This one's called Hey Julius.
Hey now, Julius, those schoolyard bullies never meant nothing to you. All those kids at school, they always want to treat you like you were the fool. You're always watching the world go by with the corners of your eyes. Yeah, that schoolyard was nowhere. You know that too. Hey now, Julius, there's a world outside this town you've got to get to know. It's for sure, Julius. You knew something we all didn't know. Do you remember laughing as we ran from the haunted house that the carnival brought to town? Do you remember those trips to the city with the whippets and stoned out freaks and laser shows too? Do you remember that blackberry brandy? How the potion, oh man, it never let us down. Do you remember those ragtag big blocks? How we used to knock off the girls' socks, man, we used to get around. Hey now, Julius, there's a world outside this town you've got to get to know. It's for sure, Julius, you knew something we all didn't know. For sure, Julius. Sail on, so long, so long, Julius. Hey now, Julius, there's a world outside this town you've got to get to know. It's for sure, Julius, you were looking at something we all couldn't see. One more thing, Julius, please don't forget us and don't forget to write. Kind of fumbled to the end of that. How much time we got? I can do one more. I could probably do two, actually. Yeah, so I'll do two, if need. What do you say? So, yeah, this next one, I was watching an interview with Greg Allman on YouTube, so it was a short clip, and just kind of left the interview and stopped paying attention and started writing this song. Because I've never necessarily written songs like this, and I don't know. He's a big hero of mine. He had a fantastic taste in music, wide variety. I mean, any Southern rocker that loved Pink Floyd, I mean, just so polar opposite, just is really cool to me. So this one's called I'm Sailing. I'll Be Sailing. Well, I built this house upon the ashes of an old way of life. Well, a ghost that still haunt it, I pray they see the light. And I walked these woods I knew so well, so green and so long. One day I'll be in that ground, and the sky will be my home. And I'll be sailing, it's a pirate's life for me, where the sun never sets, the stars will guide me. And I'll be sailing, not a care in this world, over the open seas, across eternity, and I'll be sailing. Oh, the warm summer rain and winter's cold reality, I'll move through these changes, try not to let them bother me. And on this northern shore, along this ancient sea, the waves and the sand play out their venomous rhapsody. And I'll be sailing. It's a pirate's life for me, where the sun never sets, but the stars will guide me. And I'll be sailing, not a care in this world, over the open seas of eternity. And I'll be sailing. Empires will rise and fall, and the wars we wage mean nothing at all. As I look across the ages and wonder why we're here, well, the answer isn't really very clear. I play these old strings till they can't ring anymore. Carry a tune in my heart till they carry me out the door. And I'll be sailing. It's a pirate's life for me. The sun never sets and the stars will guide me. And I'll be sailing, not a care in this world, over the open seas across eternity. And I'll be sailing.
Thank you. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. One more? Okay. You asked for it. All right, this one I wrote after 9/11, and I still don't know if there's any more of a connection to it, except I get really annoyed when people are harming each other. And it's mainly because they're kind of screwed up people themselves. That's the nice word. I'm being so good and curtailing my tongue today. So proud of myself. My dad would be proud of me. My dad hated my cursing. Wow. I love my dad. Yeah, so it's, I guess it's my hippie song? I don't know. I don't think I'm a hippie. Yeah, this one's called Pull It Together. Kind of has a Motown feel to it, too.
Save all your money, hope that the rain don't come. Get a roof and a soft bed when the workday is done. Dream of better days when the walls don't come crashing down. See things in different ways when dark clouds ain't around. Pull it all together, see the dark days as bright sunshine. Even if there's no reason, we've all got to try to be kind. Hey! People, let me tell you, there ain't no sense in wasting time. Got to live for each day, got to believe everything is gonna be fine. Learn to take small steps, they lead to leaps and bounds. Learn to be happy with yourself, for one day you're lost and maybe never found. Pull yourself together, see the dark days as bright sunshine. Even if there's no reason, we've all got to try to be kind. Hey, hey. All right, this is where all the solos go. You gotta visualize that yourselves, but I'll keep it short. People, let me tell you, there ain't no sense in wasting time. Got to live for each day, got to believe everything is gonna be fine. Learn to take small steps, they lead to leaps and bounds. Learn to be happy with yourself, for one day you're lost and maybe never found. Pull yourself together, see the dark days as bright sunshine. Even if there's no reason, we've all got to try to be kind. Hey! All got to try to be kind.
Well, thank you, AJ Scaff, right?
Yes,
I said that right.
Correct.
AJ Scaff and the Bandoles.
Yeah.
And to find you on Instagram and SoundCloud, look up AJ Scaff, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, great. Well, that was awesome. I loved it, and I like the history that you had behind everything. That was awesome. It's just it's nice to hear stories behind it and where it came from with your just artistry and everything.
Thank you.
But you're watching the Easy Breezy show at Pancake Recording Studios. I'm your host, Hammer Razara. Our next artist is Gabrielle Myers. I hope I said it right. And Gabrielle Mayers. That's like my Minnesota-ness coming out.
She also says bagels instead of bagels.
And flake. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, hold on about 2 minutes. We just need to set up the sound and switch things around, but it's just going to be like 2 minutes. So hold on. Hold your horses.
Stay right where you are.
Yeah, go to the bathroom if you have to.
Hit the concession stand.
Yeah, go to the
Get a
concession
Coke.
stand.
Get some popcorn.
Oh, we're live. Hey.
Oh. Live from Brooklyn, New York, United States. Milky Way, the Earth, planet Earth. Maybe someday we'll be on Mars. Wouldn't that be cool? But right now we're on planet Earth. This is the Easy Breezy Sunday afternoon songwriters show. And we're at Pancake Recording Studios. I'm here with Gabrielle Myers. Did I say that?
Mayers.
Mayers.
Don't worry. It's an A. It can go either way. It's good to see you.
Yeah, and I listened to your music for a while. It's awesome, and you have a great voice.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna start off with a question. Are you a New Yorker?
Yeah, I'm a native New Yorker. Okay. I'm a Brooklynite, actually.
Oh, you're from Brooklyn. Okay.
Yeah.
And I know you play the subway.
Yes.
So I would like to know maybe like your favorite moment on the subway and maybe the most awkward moment or maybe funny moment on the subway.
Oh, sure. My favorite moment. Gosh, like this is maybe gonna sound kind of corny, but there's like I think my favorite. Oh, actually, my singular favorite moment was when like I had a whole class of like, gosh, they must have been like third grade. I don't know what grades kids are anymore. I'm not in it, but you know what I mean, like short ones, like little cute ones. And I was singing Hallelujah, and this whole class of kids that was on a trip starts singing along, and it was like this beautiful, fulfilling, rewarding moment, and it sort of made everything right. And as for awkward moments, there's tons of those. There's always awkward moments. I've seen someone pooping. That's the first thing that popped in my head. That was awkward. That made me feel like, oh, I feel awkward seeing this person poop. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, can you tell our listeners and your fans where we can find you, your social media?
Oh, you can find me all over the internet. I'm at Gabriel Mayers NYC on Instagram and on TikTok. And that's pretty much what matters. On YouTube also, Gabriel Mayers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything new in the works?
Oh gosh, it's just Christmas time, so I'm playing a lot of Christmas songs. What's coming up? Me and Jonathan are doing a podcast from Pancake Studios, so stay tuned for that because I have no dates about that in my head right now. And what the hell else is happening? Nothing. Just look for me everywhere. Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to add? To tell anybody, your fans or whoever's listening, before you start your set?
Oh, just
about you or your music, anything.
Oh, about me and my music.
Your favorite saying, your favorite quote.
My favorite saying? Oh, you know what? Mike McGough. You know Mike McGough, John. He said last night. He said I looked like. He told me a story, literally 15 times in a row. Like as I was sitting in front of him in 5 minutes, and I laughed every time he told me it. But he said he looked like death warmed over, and I think that's one of my favorite phrases because it's like I think it's like from video games. It's like when you're fighting or something like that, like the stage before death, before your character dies, is death warmed over. So I like that phrase.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, take it away.
All right. All right, thank you so much to Jonathan and Pancake Studios, Shanna, Tamarazra. Tamarazra. Simple name. Oh yeah, let me put on my headphones. I'm gonna start you off nice and easy with a song called Fake It. Clever things to say, they're just nice sounding lies. Things I've heard along the way. Hold on, sir. That make it sound like I've got it figured out. I can't fake it just to try and fit in anymore. People gather round and they stare and say, man, what are we doing here? I say I just like to sing, and I don't mind whether it's here or there. I can't fake it just to try and fit in anymore. Don't you think I feel the way you feel? Am I not a person just like you? Seems like empathy's gone out of style, but I know the times will turn around. I can't fake it just to try and fit in anymore. I can't fake it just to try and fit in anymore. Thank you. Thanks so much. I don't know if I want the headphones on or off. Should I play more songs? Thanks. All right. You know it. You love it. This one's called... I played just one song, right? All right. This one's called Alice. Alice won the lottery. Now she won't come home to me. Now she's living overseas. I'm all alone. She up and quit her 9 to 5. Some awful uptown business dive. Made just enough to stay alive and keep on the phone. Now she's sleeping in a town where no one knows her is around. But she can't sleep without the sound of the buses rolling by and the jet planes in the sky and the breathing of her guy at night. Alice won the lottery. She changed so completely from the girl she used to be. Who is she now? Now she's faded from the crowd to some penthouse in a town. But she can't sleep without the sound of the buses rolling by, and the jet planes in the sky, and the breathing of her guy at night. At night. At night. At night. Thanks. That's called Alice. You can download that one on the internet for free for some reason. And then people claim like music is important to them and that it, like anytime I see someone with like a treble clef tattoo, I hate them automatically because I'm like, did you dedicate your life to music or did you pay more to a tattooist to tattoo a music symbol on yourself than you pay to actual musicians who you claim they support your life? I thought you were giving me the move on nod. Thank you for approving of what I'm saying. I appreciate it. But I will move on. Because I'm here for Pancake Studios production, I'm remembering. And how many more songs do I have? Like 2? Okay. Gotcha. Let's go. Let's rock a little bit, kids. This one's called Cocoon. Renegade baby Jane, escaping on a runaway train. No one's fault and none to blame but the rain. Seething virus, pirate eyes, the pleasure shock of your surprise. A future you could not surmise, no matter how hard you try. A twisted torso and a tangled tongue. Remember when the rock was young? You used to dream, but now you're done. Like you're in a cocoon, 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 cocoon. Slip of the wrist, a turn of fate. A lodestone on the levee breaks. How much longer can you levitate till the ceiling starts crashing down? I seen you burning out underneath the things to do today. When the lights start fading away, open the door to your heart. Defined by what you leave behind. When all your senses leave you blind, you're groping for your tasteless mind as it fades away again. Eternity upon her lips, haunted by her anguished kiss, and the memories of her tenderness and her insecurities. I seen you burning out underneath the things to do today. And when the lights start fading away, open the door to your heart. Open the door to your heart. Open the door to your heart. Thank you. Thank you for the champagne and weed. Should I say that on camera? I'm chilling right now. I'm gonna take off my sweater. Yeah. Take it off. Which will reveal a shirt. A Herbie shirt. I look like I have a job interview at a country club. All right, yeah, I've got more music. There's a whole band. You can look stuff up online. You should know who I am if you're watching this stream, I think, right? Unless you're a random person from the internet. I don't know who you are. My name is Gabriel Mayers. This is Pancake Studios. You got nothing to say, 'cause you haven't lived at all. You had your head in the ground, thinking that the world is really small. You hide your heart behind your walls. You think you know, you don't have it figured out. You kill your prayers with your doubt. Curse your fortune with your mouth. You're like a violent kind of storm, a mix of love and total scorn. I curse the day that we were born. I miss you more, I miss you more. You don't wanna clear your mind. You'd rather drive the starship blind and ignore all the warning signs. You're like a violent kind of storm, a mix of love and total scorn. I curse the day that we were born. I miss you more, I miss you more. You're like a typhoon come to shore. You're like a gunshot out at war. I hate the day that we were born. I miss you more, I miss you more. I miss you more, I miss you more. Thanks. That's called Minty Fresh Delicious. Mastering the art of controlling water through sound. That's the full title. Yeah, I smoke weed. Here's one more song. Yeah. One last song. This is a song that we call Frenchie. I wrote it about a year ago today. Happy holidays. Hey you, I'm free this week. Let me know if you want to meet. Hang outside and take a walk on some empty street. Things have been real wild, haven't they, these past couple years? But there really is something I need to whisper in your ear. I wish I could tell you how many times I thought of reaching out. But there really isn't anything I need to talk about. Maybe it's my Capricorn nature telling me we're better off alone. It's a new year, baby, so let this message go and bring you home. I love you, just like the tides love the moon, like the flowers love the coming of the spring. My heart like cicadas sing at the very end of June. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabriel Mayers.
Thank you.
I got it right.
Yes.
Finally.
Thank you, Tab.
Well, stay tuned. We have another artist coming, Caitlin Starr. But can you tell our listeners again where to find you?
Yes, at Gabriel Mayers NYC. I'm on Instagram mostly, but I'm also sometimes other places, so use Google.
Right. Google.
Woo!
All right, so stay tuned. It's just going to be a few minutes. We need to set up, move things around. But hold on. Hold on.
2, 1.
We're live. We're Brooklyn, New York. We're at Pancake Recording Studios. We are on planet Earth right now. Welcome to the show. I am here with Caitlin Starr. Woo! And I just want to let you know that we are going to have this show every second Sunday of the month. And if you would like to be an artist, you can email pancakestudios@gmail.com. Again, that's pancakestudios@gmail.com. One more time. pancakestudios@gmail.com. All right, enough of that. Let's dive into Caitlin Starr. With the C, and Starr is Starr.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So tell me, where are you from? Because I don't know anything about you, so I want to know about you.
Okay. I'm from New York, the East Village.
Okay. So you lived here your whole life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome. And
I went to college for a bit in California, but now I'm back.
okay. And you play guitar and sing. And do you have a band, or are you mainly a solo artist?
I play my songs just recently with a band live a bit, but I usually play like guitar and bass and other instruments for other bands.
Oh, okay. So you do other instruments.
Oh yeah, but I am definitely writing songs too.
And then to find you, people should go on Instagram.
I'm
Is
on
that
Instagram.
your main one?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I have a SoundCloud now.
Okay. So it's spelled differently, just so everybody knows. It's Caitlin, and then Starr is Starr.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So I would like to ask you a question. Can you tell me a favorite musical moment you've had? And maybe the last 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Recently.
Like of mine?
Yeah.
Not like watching somebody else.
Yeah, for you.
Honestly, just like starting to play shows for the first time. a few months ago.
Oh, wow.
Really cool.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. And do you have anything, are you working on anything right now? A album or singles or?
I definitely want to start recording like a real album or like a real EP.
Okay.
But I guess just like trying to get the songs out and writing songs and stuff.
Okay. So you have a SoundCloud.
Yeah.
I think I'm following you now. So.
It's just demos though.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to tell the fans or anybody that's tuning in about you? Anything?
Not really.
Okay. That's fine. All right. Well, everybody, Caitlin Starr.
Cool.
Take it away.
Thank you. Cheers.
With a C.
Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of just deciding what to play like in this moment, but I guess this last like day / month / week / year has been like, but really this last day I don't know. There's been a lot of like anxiety, so I thought I'd play some songs about that. Yeah, this one's called If You Really Knew Me. Cool. You like to think that you choose me, but you wouldn't like me if you really knew me. And I've been living like a movie, lining the lines. A couple hours and a light switch. You wouldn't like it if you were decisive, but don't you ever try to hide it in the back of your mind. 'Cause I'm so fucked up, and you told me once that it's not that simple. Well, isn't that fun? And I lost my way 'cause it's complicated, and I kinda like it. Well, isn't that strange? A couple summers and a stick shift, like Dumb and Dumber with a little lipstick. Baby, you got me so addicted, living a lie. So get a lighter and some new friends. You wouldn't fight it if you knew how to choose them. I've been searching for a new fix, give it a try. 'Cause I'm so fucked up, and you told me once that it's not that simple. Well, isn't that fun? And I lost my way 'cause it's complicated, and I kinda like it. Well, isn't that strange? Isn't that strange? Thank you. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. Great. Right. That was called If You Really Knew Me. This one is called Pass Me By. Thank you for watching. Watching my life pass me by, and I'm losing the game just to stop it. Watching the days go their way, and I hope that you get what you wanted. It's okay, I've got nowhere to be. This always seems to happen to me. I'm not trying to live like the movies, and animals come back to kill. They'll choose me. Watching myself go through hell, read my lips, blow a kiss in the closet. Jump from the Jump from the plane to fuck my name. Throw a fit, suck my dick like a faucet. It's okay, I've got nowhere to be. It's always seems to happen to me. I'm not trying to live like the movies, man. No one must come back to kill. Choose me. It's okay, I've got nowhere to be. Cool. Yeah, that was called Pass Me By. Right. Okay, I guess I'll play a slower song about missing somebody. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's called Pavement. I've never spoken to a camera before, so this is like cool. I know you've been so busy with your friends, but I wish you could be with me. I don't have a clue. Do you even want me to? When you hit send, did you know that I've been waiting for them 3 days on red, just so I seem patient? You don't have a clue. I wish I'd come home to you, but I don't wanna play from 3,000 miles away. Even if I'm fast asleep, and I don't like pretend, but I don't want this to end. Guess I'll see you in my dreams. Got me fucked up like I'm gum on pavement, and you chew me up like when we were dating. I don't wanna fight, so let's make it painless. I lie awake thinking of you naked, and I need to pray, but she said I was faking the things I would say if I could be nameless. But I don't wanna play from 3,000 miles away, even if I'm fast asleep. And I don't like pretend, but I don't want this to end. Guess I'll see you in my dreams. Thank you so much. That was Pavement. How many more do you think we're doing?
You want to do 1 or 2 more?
Sure. Okay. Are we thinking? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Cool. This one's called Fix. Yeah. Flickering light on the east side, shaved her head and called it a night. Dropped her eyeliner in a fist fight. That's okay, cause she's got a switch knife. I kinda like it when we're inside. Scratch and itch like it's a tick bite. Never mind, it was just a quick sight. On the L train after midnight. I don't really think about consequences. I've been into for too long. Wish that I could say it out loud. Try to figure out how to talk to you. Nice and quiet, likes to be shy. Crank the music, kinda sick, right? But she's hiding on the inside, and I'm dying to know what it's like. I don't really think about consequences. I've been into for too long. Wish that I could say it out loud. Try to figure out how to talk to you. You're so cool, babe. I might lose it. And your perfume is so confusing. Caught their eyes, but learn to lose them. Your tool, just learn to use it. I don't really think about consequences. I've been into for too long. Wish that I could say it out loud. Try to figure out how to talk to you. I don't really think about consequences. I've been into for too long. Wish that I could say it out loud. Try to figure out how to talk to you.
Woo!
Thanks. Cool. Yeah, so like one more? Okay. Yeah, that was called Fix. I'm trying to think about which one to play. Okay, yeah. Do you guys want like a I'm like a done with you song, like I'm over you but not really, or like a I'm falling in love with you song, like but fun, falling in love? Okay, cool. Great. This one's called Fall in Love, so I kind of feel like it. Okay, I'll just do it. Yeah. It's a party trick. Don't you think he'll tell you you're so fine? Then he'll buy you a drink, but it's not what I like. It's not what you think, 'cause she's been on my mind all night. She liked him back in school, likes to play it right. I like to play it cool. Baby, what's your type? 'Cause I like her tattoos and her blue eyes, and I don't wanna fight unless you want me to. Last night, did you make her fall in love? Not quite, but I make her wanna come here. Let me make it so clear for you. You're so sweet, baby, look in the mirror. Yeah. She said she likes the moon. I said, let's check it out. Next thing that I knew, her tongue was in my mouth. Went up against a car, no one was around. She doesn't break the rules, just a little bit. I said, I like your style, let me take you out. I'll pick you up at night, yell your name real loud. We'll climb up on the roof, no one make a sound unless you want me to, 'cause I'm into it. Last night, did you make her fall in love? Not quite, but I make her wanna come here. Let me make it so clear for you. You're so sweet, baby, look in the mirror. Yeah, okay.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
I like that one.
I appreciate that.
I want to hear that one with the band. You know, when I listened to it, I was like, oh, I bet that's awesome with the band.
Thank you.
So again, everybody, this is Caitlin Starr with a C and 2 R's. Caitlin Starr with a C and 2 R's.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell anybody that's listening or watching a favorite quote or something that you like to eat? Something like you like to do during the holidays?
Yeah. I don't know. Like I like to play music during the holidays for sure, but also not during the holidays. Yeah. But thank you so much for listening. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Thanks,
All right,
Gabriel.
so stay tuned. We have one more artist. Her name is Tamarazara. Sometimes you could say like Tamarazara rah rah rah, or just kind of change it.
Cool.
So stay tuned. A few more minutes.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Woo. Easy breezy.
Hey, welcome back to Easy Breezy Sunday afternoon songwriters recording show at Pancake Studios. My name is Gabriel Mayers. You saw me perform, and I'm here with Tamra, or do you go by Tamra? Say it again.
Tamarazara.
Tamarazara.
Mm-hmm.
I can say
my
that.
artist name.
Tamarazara.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, easy.
So, how do we find you on social media? What's your socials?
Well, my social security number is...
No, not your social security number. No, I'm subtly dyslexic, so like spell out your social media for anyone.
So it's all A's.
Isn't it gonna appear on the screen? All right, it's not. So we have to
spell it. It's TAMARAZARA.
Fuck yeah. And where are you active the most right now?
On social media?
Sure, or like in the world.
I'm active more in the film world.
Hell yeah.
I compose music for films, and I mix films and write films. So
that's amazing. Yeah. Are you welcoming new clients?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm welcoming. And my studio is Ghost Dog Studios. That's the name of it.
Let's get those plugs in there.
Yes, plug it in.
Anything coming up soon that people should check out? Any names that?
I have a film I'm working on. It's called Save Me a Love Song. It's all R&B songs. We wrote 9 songs. Jonathan he played drums on it.
Multiple drums.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
Yes. I'm glad to hear it. No, you said drum at first, and I was like,
Oh, yeah, drums.
I love him when he's got
He
more
played
than
a drum
one.
set. He did play a drum set.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Jonathan, but I feel like he's got to have more than one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Don't give him just one drum.
Yeah.
That drum's gonna...
What's do you know the first song you're gonna play for us?
Oh, yeah. So this first one is called Here You Are. And I did actually publish it. It's out there. The version that I'm playing now is very different. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of like an anthem to yourself. Nice. And it could be to somebody else, like Here You Are. What an amazing dream. Like, I'm so happy you're here. Cool. Here you are.
All right.
So that's the first one.
Well, let me try to play it for you, and you step away for a second. No, I'm going to let you play it. And this is
Tamarazara. You can add, you can keep adding if you wanted to. I don't like having my name sound the same all the time. It gets boring. So I'm going to play a guitar. That's what this device is. All right, here we go. The sky grows veins, enraptures you with love, and flows over your heart, into my eyes, straight to my heart, into the brain, out of focus again, running down the railroad into the sea. I'm screaming, what a beautiful dream, what a beautiful dream. And here you are, here you are, what a beautiful dream. And here you are. Its sadness' funeral love conquered thee. Overseas by you, a galvanic love storm, a galvanic love storm. Running down the railroad into the sea, I'm screaming, what a beautiful dream. What a beautiful dream. And here you are. Here you are. What a beautiful dream. And here you are. Here you are. What a beautiful dream. And here you are. Thank you, thank you. Someday I'm gonna sing that with 100 robots in our live orchestra. Just watch it. So this next one is called Soul Slice. And I'm gonna show you the score, because it's a graphic score. And I would like anybody to try to play it, tag me in it. But what a graphic score is, and it's on my website, www.tamarazra.com. So what you do is I have a set of instructions, lyrics here, and then also I have the notes. So it's up to you to decide which direction you want to go. But that is the graphic score that I have. And yeah, so I would love for you to try it. Because I like music being more interactive. I like involving people in it. So, this one is called Soul Slice. Your kisses melt my heart, lost in a daydream. Ooh, in the spells of the evening, I descend out of this loop, and I rewind to the days of sweet songs of endearment. I descend into sweet kisses, dreaming of everything we wanted and how it could be. Ooh, and everything we wanted would be. So please try it and play it. And I would love to hear it. Soul Slice. And I did make a piano version of it. That's very different from what you heard. Okay, this is my last song. This is called Morse Code of Nature. And people all over the United States have given me sounds for this song. You'll hear cicadas, crows, crickets, and Mars is at the end. And you might recognize some of the traffic, New York City traffic in it. And then I started off with Morse code. But yeah, it's called Morse Code of Nature. Da 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 da. Do you hear what you see? Do you hear what you see? Listen to the stars and feel the trapped acoustic energy, the various modes of interstellar heartbeats. Go to a place where you can listen. Do you hear what you see? Radio receivers, magnetic fields, thunderstorms, electronic signals, gravitational waves, cosmic strings. Feel the neutrinos, the mass of music enter your heart and exit into another dimension, one you're unable to perceive. Do you hear what you see? Do you hear what you see? Do you hear what you see? Listen to the stars and feel the trapped acoustic energy, the various modes of interstellar heartbeats, thousands of oscillations, modes of stellar frequencies. Go to a place where you can listen. Feel the crickets, the cicadas, crows and caterpillars, the Morse code of nature. Do you hear what you see? Do you hear what you see? Tick, 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 da, tick, tick, da, 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 tick, tick, da, tick, da, tick, da, 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 tick, tick, da. That's it. Anyways, that last sound was Mars. But yeah, my artist name is Tamarazra, and thanks for tuning in to the Easy Breezy show in Brooklyn, New York. We're live. Woo! And yes, if you want to become part of this, you can email Pancake Studios, Pancake Recording Studios at Gmail. Anything else I should add, Jonathan? Jonathan wants to thank everybody. So thank you, everybody. Thanks, everybody.